What's hanging, swinging gibbons? Welcome back to Monkey Boys Toys, and welcome back to the sofa. Thanks very much for joining me again. Here's a hippo to look at, and a banana, and another banana, and another banana. Now, there's something a little bit different for you guys this week.
Monkey Boy,
Yes, Skeletor?
are you going to do a mask vehicle review this week?
Well, I was going to do that, Skeletor, but actually, yesterday, a parcel arrived into the Monkey Boy nest from the lovely Travels with Jason F. So I thought we'd have a look at the contents today. How's that sound?
Yes, I like surprises.
Well, yeah, me too, Skeletor. So yeah, let's do that, shall we?
Yes, Monkey Boy,
Yeah?
what's with all the bananas?
Well, if I'm honest, Skeletor, I really don't know.
Oh, you're peculiar, Monkey Boy.
Yeah, I've heard that before, Skeletor. Anyway, let's remove the bananas out of the way and we'll get to the items that Jason has sent us.
Monkey Boy, what's hiding behind all the bananas? Oh shit, it's Mr. Hippo. He's going to bite me, isn't he?
I think he might do, Skeletor, yeah.
Monkey Boy!
Come back, Skeletor.
Why does he always bite me, Monkey Boy?
I don't know, Skeletor. I guess he just doesn't like the look of you.
What a shit.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, why don't you pop yourself to the side there and have a look and see what Jason's got for us.
Yes, okay. You'll have to do it, obviously. I can't go there myself.
Yeah, I'll put you there.
It's a good job you've put clothes pegs on my feet, Monkey Boy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stand up.
Yeah, I know. That was quite fortunate, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right. Anyway, guys, so let's have a look and see what Jason has sent. Jason did send a note with the package, but I won't read that because it gives away what was inside. So the first item that I saw on top of the package was this. I don't know if you can see it all on camera, but it is actually a Star Wars shopping bag. It was brought out by Tesco a few years ago, and I already have the Empire Strikes Back one, and now I've got the Star Wars one, so that was really cool. Jason seems to have a crystal ball in his house because, as many of the guys in the community will know, he seems to have a knack for picking exactly what you want or need. It's really quite a superpower that Jason has. So yes, I've got this Star Wars shopping bag to go along with my Empire Strikes Back one. So I will be taking this when I go grocery shopping and filling it full of items. It's the same on both sides. It's got Star Wars written on the side and the same design on the other side as well. But I'm sure we're all familiar with this image of Star Wars. It's one of the most famous images from the franchise, so we're all familiar with this. So yeah, there's the first item that I found. Let's just remove that out of the way.
Monkey Boy!
Oh, sorry, Skeletor, I knocked you over.
You twat!
Right, there you go. Is that better?
Yes.
Right, okay. Let's have a look at the next item that came in the package, and it is the DC Collection official 2023 calendar. And this is awesome. Thank you so much, Jason. On the back here, we've got you can see the different images for each month. We've got Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and so forth. So there's some really cool images on here. There is also a poster in the middle of the Justice League, which is awesome. I particularly like Superman's smouldering eyes. They look really cool. So that's a great image. I'll when the calendar's done, I'll see if I can put this up somewhere because that's a really lovely image. So yeah, so we've got the 2023 calendar. Thank you so much, Jason. That's really, really kind. We'll pop that down here with the Star Wars bag. Now the next two items. Again, I don't know how Jason sort of knows this really, but he really does have a knack for this. He sent me the real Ghostbusters Egon figure. Now, I already do have this figure, of course, but Jason sent me a really nice example again here. And if anything, the paint on the hair is probably better than the one I've got. Now, I don't know whether I've quite got the stones to do a head swap or not. That makes me a little bit nervous. So I might not sort of bite the bullet and do that head swap. I might leave them as they are. But Egon was always my favourite character in the real Ghostbusters cartoon, and he was my favourite figure. So Jason sent me another one, so that's really good. His neutrona stream, or his proton stream here, has broken, but that's not a problem. These always did look a bit peculiar when you displayed them because of those proton streams. So actually I'm really happy to have one without a proton stream, as it happens. I think he looks really cool. And as I've got 2 of them now, I will be able to display another Egon somewhere else in the house. So thank you so much, Jason. I don't know how you knew he was my favourite character, but you possibly didn't know, but you do know now. And that's really cool. So thanks very much again. That's really, really kind. So we've got Egon. We'll stand him over there at the back. Now the next item that we've got is it's Ray. So we've got Ray here in his. I think this was the second wave of figures, but I'm not entirely sure, if I'm honest. Again, I haven't done the bare minimum of research, but I was really pleased to see him in the package for more than one reason. Let's just say that you will be seeing this figure again at some point on the channel when I show another item off, because this is exactly the right figure for that item. So again, Jason, I don't know how you've done it, but your crystal ball has paid dividends again. So that's fantastic. We've got a lovely Ray here with his ecto goggles on his head and his cool No Ghost logo on his chest there. Now, keen-eyed viewers may spot there's something slightly different about this figure. Skeletor, can you see what's different about Ray?
I'm not sure, Monkey Boy, but I'm a bit nervous around Ghostbusters because they always tend to shoot me.
Really?
Yes, do you think he's going to hurt me?
Well, I don't think so, Skeletor. He seems pretty harmless.
Monkey Boy,
Yes, Skeletor?
that was awful. Never do that again.
Right. Sorry, Skeletor. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, we do have an armless Ray here, but actually Jason has sent the arm as well. Yay! So I can fix this without too much problem, and then we'll have a completely intact Ray again. So yeah, cool. Thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate that. That's more appropriate than you could realise. But you'll see in a few weeks' time when I do another Ghostbusters video, you'll see why this figure is particularly useful to me. So thank you, Jason. That's very, very kind. Now, are you ready for the last item that Jason sent, Skeletor?
Yes, hurry up. What is it?
Well, I think you might like this one, Skeletor.
Show me immediately.
Okay, here we go, guys. Now, the last item is an incredibly large and heavy item. It must have cost a fortune to send this parcel because of the weight. So thank you, Jason. I really do appreciate this. This is very, very kind. But Jason managed to pick up, when he went on one of his adventures to London, he managed to pick up the Masters of the Universe Character Guide and World Compendium book. Now this is a massive book, as you can see. It's really, really thick. It's very, very heavy. You could definitely knock someone out with this book if you so wished. Now let's have a look inside if we can. There's some great information in here. I've had a little flick through already. Absolutely everything is covered. The characters, the locations, the items, the animals, the vehicles, absolutely everything is covered in this book. It's such an in-depth and very deep dive into the Masters of the Universe world. Absolutely anything you could think of is in this book. They really have done an awesome book here. I would pick out certain things to show you, but quite honestly, there is so much cool information in here. It's unbelievable. This is going to take me a long time to go through, but I'm going to really, really enjoy it. Thank you so much, Jason. This is an invaluable book to anyone who enjoys Masters of the Universe. All the information you could possibly want is in here, and it's absolutely fantastic. I can't thank you enough. That's amazing, Jason. I have actually been looking at some of these books in the past few weeks, but they were very expensive, and I wasn't quite sure what the contents were going to be. So I held off buying one, and Jason managed to find one of these in the wild for a very reasonable price, and has decided that he'd like to send it to me. So that's absolutely amazing. I can't thank you enough, Jason. That's brilliant. What do you think of that, Skeletor?
Yes, I like that book.
Yeah, I thought you might like that.
Yes. I'm going to study it carefully so I can identify people's weaknesses and then exploit them.
Well, I think you'll be able to do that with no problem, Skeletor, because this does contain all the information you could possibly need about Eternia, so...
Excellent. Thank you, Jason. My victory will be just around the corner.
Well, it's certainly going to help you, Skeletor, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, so let's stand out at the back if I can. Oh, there we go. We'll pop Ray the other side. And we'll put his arm next to him. Here's his arm, Skeletor. How do you want to punch in the face?
Not really. Oh, twat.
Anyway, there we go. There's Ray and Egon, either side of that lovely Masters of the Universe book. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I just want to say a massive thank you to Jason again for sending these items. It was really, really kind, and it absolutely made my week. I'm so grateful that you've sent these, and I'm going to have a fantastic time looking through this book and learning all about Eternia and the characters, and it's going to be a fantastic read. So thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate it. Thank you also for the calendar and the shopping bag. I will use both of those appropriately. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you again, Jason. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, mate. So if you like the video, guys, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with any other swinging gibbons you may know. Do leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of today's items, and please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And also drop over to Jason's channel. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel, and also I'll leave a link to one of his recent videos where he shows his collection. I found that particularly interesting. It's always nice to have a look at another collector's collection. And so I'll leave a link to that video in the description as well. So please go and check it out and show him some love as well. But until next week, I'm going to get the flock out of here. See you later. Bye.
Bye.